Welcome back to the cabin. Today, or in this week's video, we're going to be working on the back deck. And if you remember, our deck, or I'm sorry, the cabin is 12 foot by 16 feet. So it's really only 192 square feet. So a deck is really helpful and giving us a little bit more space. I mean, there's the space around the deck is wide open. It's beautiful outside and beautiful outdoors, but the it gives us a little bit more fun, livable space here that we can sit out on, and I can get a picnic table on there, and we can eat our meals out here and just enjoy the outdoors while we're relaxing in the morning and things. So as you can see, as we get started, there's still some stumps that are in the way that we'll have to continue to clear as we get the deck in and put the post holes in. We've got that breaker bar back. You'll see us use that quite a bit again. And if you look closely, you'll see my wife pop up a couple times in the video. She's helping out with a lot of the painting on the cabin while she's here this week, and that's something she really enjoys doing, or at least she doesn't mind doing. Something that for me is a little bit tedious, especially when you have to do like the trim work and things. But she seems to enjoy that and get some great satisfaction from it. So grateful that she's willing to do that. So just getting the post holes in, no big deal here. Nothing special or exciting. Okay, so we've been working on putting on the deck on the back of the cabin. You can take a look here. We're coming out 8 feet, putting in 3 more posts. Then we'll span it again with 8-foot trusses in there. We got to get below the frost line, which is 42 inches. So we're digging. It's not too hard. Most of these holes are just all sand. There's a lot of roots and things in here, but most of it's just sand. We got that one started. We got another one to do over here. But that's what we're working on the rest of the day, trying to get the rest of this the posts in. We'll start putting in the ledger board here, see how much we can get framed in. Hopefully we get most of it done today. Start putting in some of the flooring planks, which would be very helpful, very nice. So. Putting on a deck is always one of those very satisfying jobs, because it doesn't typically take too long to get it on. You can see a lot of progress happen fairly quickly, and it feels good once you're done. You can see you get to use it almost immediately. So kind of a fun project for us to do this afternoon.
You're teaching me with my imperfections, reaching me when I run the other direction. I'm undone, unraveling my plans. Make me whole again, rebuild me from the inside out, in a way only you know how.
All right, we're trying to get everything squared up here now. We're just about ready to get those posts in. Oh yeah, we're putting the ledger on and getting that, make sure that's all leveled up the way we need it. And then we'll go through, put some marks on the board where the hangers need to go for the trusses that are go across that. So one of the things we're doing a little bit differently is on the cabin, we put in concrete. We just bags of concrete in there for the post. For this one, we at the hardware store, they had this thing called a pole barn cookie. So we're below the frost line on our holes, And we're gonna use a pole barn cookie for each post this time. They're about 8 inches thick and about a 12-inch diameter. Pretty heavy, so we'll see how well they work. I think they're fine. They're made for this, made for the bottom of a pole barn hole. So Caleb says he believes that it's good too. All right, we're gonna put them in. We'll put the cookies in. We'll put the posts on top of them. We're gonna kind of get everything placed, get the boards kind of attached. Once we get it squared up, then we'll start filling in the dirt and really screwing it down on. So everything together and button it up. So there we go. Now when we talked to the folks at the hardware store, that they told us all you gotta do is put them in the bottom of the hole and put your post right on top of them. So we're gonna trust that they knew what they were talking about. I hadn't seen these before, but I think I had heard of somebody using something similar, so we'll go with it. And if it doesn't work out, it's not going to be a big deal. We're so deep in the ground, we're away from where the frost heaves would be. I don't think we're going to have any problem at all. The ground is very dry for the most part. I mean, the drainage is so good that there's really no concern there for anything to happen and for anything to settle. Really, we've got very good compaction. But anyways, you can see here we got the posts in and starting to try to work on squaring them up, and we're gonna decide, you know what, let's just we'll screw on the boards, and you'll see my wife jump out and make sure we're doing it right. No, she's gonna give us a hand here to make sure. You can see her starting to paint the trim, and we pull her in to help us hang out of these boards here, and while we level them up and get them screwed on, just to make sure that we're squaring it all well. So there she is. And getting the first couple screws in there. Doing a little bit of measurement here to see where those floor trusses are gonna line up. Just make sure we're getting it all right, and then level or plumb, screwing them in. First one down. Pretty good about it.
You're teaching me with my imperfections, reaching me when I run the other direction. I'm undone, unraveling my plans. Make me whole again, rebuild me from the inside out, in a way only you know how. I need a revival, something more than this shallow survival. God, I need you. God, I need you. Father, bring me redemption.
checking it again, checking square, making sure the space is all good and we're still comfortable with it all. Not much we can do to fix it, but we'll get those beams cut off now. And yeah, this is one of those spots where I lost that video. That was us putting all those boards in, but you can see my son is putting the screws in. We're using this special little camel tool. You know, they're it's like the screws are camouflaged inside the. They're actually, you can't actually see the screws because it goes into the sides of the board. But we're getting those in, and a little bit of crowning that we had to deal with on a couple spots, but it looks like it all worked out. All right, okay. So we've got it all cut, got the posts cut off, starting to put the planks on. Still got to put the screws in, but we're checking. Looks like we're going to be short at least one board, but we did pretty close. Putting it all together. And there's the final. We went back. We were able to get one more deck board. Got that on, and then we got a kind of a gray tinted water seal that went, you know, a deck sealer that we put on and got it all painted up. Thanks again for coming along with us today on this project. Please like and subscribe and leave us a note. Tell us what you think, and be gentle. Remember, we're just we're not professionals, just DIYers having fun.